gathered for the graduate reception day of bunch of proud medical students of Govt Kilpauk Medical College. As the Vice Principal of the institution, I am happy to welcome you all for this evening. I welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor Madam, Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi, from the esteemed Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical. I would like to welcome our beloved dynamic Dean, Dr. R. Narayana Babu, who had been a motivation, epitome of pride to this institution and a well-wisher of the students. Govt Kilpauk Medical College has grown up to a well-acclaimed college because of him. Welcome, sir. I would like to welcome Dr. K. D. Leela, Professor, Head of Microbiology and Student Advisor. Welcome you, ma'am. We have been with this batch of students from the day they joined and guiding them through many obstacles and victories. I welcome all the professors, assistant professors and staffs of Govt Kilpauk Medical College who had helped the students throughout their course. The proudest moment of today's evening is the parents who have gathered here to witness the colorful event of their child being graduated. This is the day you engage with pride and honor in your heart and feel elated to see your ward standing with the robes to receive the degree. On behalf of the college, I welcome you all to the grand evening. I welcome all our young graduates of today whose tireless efforts had brought them to this occasion, which will be enlightened in them throughout their career and life. I welcome the organizing team. I welcome you all at once again. Thank you.
I take great pleasure in welcoming our beloved senior, Dr. Beno David sir, to mark his thoughts to the gathering.
தோன்றின் புகழோடு தோன்றுக என்னும் வள்ளுவனின் வாக்குக்கேற்ப புகழ்மிக்கு விளங்கும் கீழ்ப்பாக்கம் அரசு மருத்துவக் கல்லூரிக்கு தலை வணங்குகிறேன். It's our blessing to have our most respected Vice Chancellor of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR University, Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi Madam. இங்கே இருக்க எல்லா பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் தெரியும், the first day நீங்கள் எல்லாருமே எங்களை மேம் கிட்ட தான் ஒப்படைச்சிட்டு போனீங்க. First word she said, KMC is a homely college. அது எவ்வளவு ஆத்மார்த்தமான வார்த்தைன்னு இங்கே இருக்க எல்லாருமே இன்னைக்கு சாட்சி. இஸ் அ டைனமிக் அண்ட் எலைட் பர்சன். நாட்டில் மருத்துவருக்கு வழங்கப்படும் மிக உயரிய விருதான பிசி ராய் அவார்டு வாங்கியிருக்கோம். அவங்க கையால் எங்கள் கிராஜுவேஷன் வாங்குறது நாங்கள் ஆசீர்வதிக்கப்பட்டவங்க தான். Our Dean, respected Dr. Narayana Babu sir, the coolest and the wisest Dean ever. கேளுங்கள் கொடுக்கப்படும், அதுதான் சாரோட மோட்டோ. சார் கிட்ட என்ன கேட்டாலும் the next minute sir will provide us. The most supportive, student-friendly Dean. He gives a special care for Xorticanz. Thank you, sir, for all your support and blessings. Our Vice Principal, respected Dr. Hema Chandrika ma'am. For the past 10 days, a gem of personality, she welcomes us with an ever gracious smile. She clarifies all our problems and imparts her smile in our face. I welcome respected Dr. Leela ma'am, the core behind every grand success for the past 5 years. At start of planning for this event, she became our own batchmate, planned everything for this graduation day. And of course, everyone knows, Leela ma'am, in the event plan panalum, at grand and successful event. It's my blessing for me to stand in front of my eminent professor, Dr. Kannan sir, Dr. Shanti Gunasingh ma'am, and Dr. Tirunavukara sir, and to all my HODs, assistant professor, chiefs. Welcome you, sir. So, coming to my testimony. So, my life in KMC started in this dormitory. Pala parents kannirodi engala inga vittittu pona naal. Home sickness naal naanga aludha naal ellorum best friend aagi 45 பேர் எப்பவுமே ஒண்ணா பசங்க எல்லாரும் சுத்தின நாட்கள், ஃப்ரெஷர்ஸ் பார்ட்டி, வானவில், மெடிசினோட அரிச்சுவோட நாங்கள் கற்றுக்கிட்ட ஆரம்பிச்சது. இந்த செகண்ட் இயர் அதிகமாக டிஸ்டிங்ஷன் வாங்கின இயர். எங்களோட மெமரபிள் SPM field visits, life at Rayapeta Hospital, every moment was happy for us. The third year, college council, curricular events, Medrillion, Questomaniacs, Pradarshini, Vanavil, Aadigalam, college events conduct பண்றது எப்படின்னு கத்துக்கிட்டோம். Final year, medicine, surgery, OG, pediatric subject மேல பாஸ் வந்துட்டேன். கேஸ் எடுக்கிறது, ப்ரெசன்டேஷன், எக்ஸாம்க்கு ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் பண்ணி படிக்கிறது, முட்டி மோதி டிஸ்டிங்ஷன் வாங்கி சந்தோஷமான நினைவுகள். அண்ட் மை சிஆர்ஆர்ஏ அண்ட் ஹவுஸ் சர்ஜன்ஷிப். வாழ்க்கையில் டாக்டர் ஆகிறது எப்படின்னு எங்கள் சீஃப் அசிஸ்டன்ட் பிஜிஸ் கிட்டேருந்து கற்றுக்கிட்டது. பிஜிஸ்னு ஒரு ஒண்டர்ஃபுல் உறவுகள் எங்களுக்கு கிடைச்சது. டைமுக்கு சாப்பிடாமல் வார்டுக்கு ஓடுறது, ஏன்டா சாப்பிடலன்னு பிஜிஸ் அசிஸ்டன்ட் கேண்டீனில் போய் எங்களுக்கு வாங்கி தரது, சிபிஆர்ங்கிற மந்திர வித்தையில் போகிற உயிரை திருப்பி கொண்டு வர்றது. அப்படியே போனால் கூட ஏசிஎல்எஸ் டீஃபிபிரிலேட்டர் வச்சு ஹார்ட் பீட்டை திருப்ப கொண்டு வர வச்சு இன்டுபேட் பண்ணி வென்டிலேட்டரில் மாட்டி அந்த பேஷண்ட்டோட ஒய்ஃப் அல்லது ஹஸ்பண்ட் கண்ணீரோடு நம்மளை கும்பிடும்போது டாக்டரை ஏன் தெய்வம்னு சொல்கிறாங்கன்னு புரிஞ்சது எல்லாமே இதான். இது எல்லாத்துக்கும் எங்களுக்கு ப்ரொவைட் பண்ண எங்கள் கேஎம்சிக்கு பெரிய தேங்க்ஸ். எல்லா ஃபெசிலிட்டியும் எங்கள் கேஎம்சியில் இருக்குது. எங்கள் அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் சர்ஜரினாலும் சரி, டெலிவரி கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுறதுனாலும் சரி, எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு கற்று தந்துருக்காங்க. வி ஆர் ஃபுல் ப்ரிப்பேர்ட். இது எல்லாத்துலேயும் Xorticanz were with us. In highs, in lows, in sickness, in health. சோகமாக இருந்தாலும் ஜாலியாக இருந்தாலும் every Xorticanz took care of us. Thank you Xorticanz. கடைசியாக, ஈன்ற பொழுதின் பெரிதுவக்கும் தன் மகனை சான்றோன் என கேட்ட தாய், மகன் தந்தை காட்டும் உதவி இவன் தந்தை என்னோற்றான் கொல் எனும் சொல் என்ற குரலுக்கு ஏற்ப நாங்கள் பட்டம் வாங்குறத பார்க்க வந்திருக்க பேரண்ட்ஸ், ஒவ்வொரு டைமும் நீங்கள் எங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. உங்களுக்கே தெரியும், நாங்கள் எது கேட்டாலும் வாங்கி தந்து, பைக்கோ கடன் லோன் வாங்கியாச்சு எங்களுக்கு வாங்கி தந்து இவ்வளோ தூரம் எங்களை படிக்க வச்சுருக்கீங்க. தேங்க்யூ. நீங்கள் செஞ்ச உதவி எங்களுக்கு மட்டும் இல்லை, எங்களை நம்பி வர ஆயிரக்கணக்கான பேஷண்ட்ஸுக்கு நீங்கள் உதவி செஞ்சுருக்கீங்க. ஸோ இப்போ ஒரு ப்ராமிஸ் பண்ணுறேன், நாங்கள் 80 வயசானாலும் சரி, 90 வயசானாலும் சரி, எங்கள் கடைசி மூச்சு உள்ள வரைக்கும் எங்கள் பேரண்ட்ஸையும் எங்கள் பேஷண்ட்ஸையும் நாங்கள் நல்லா பார்த்துக்குவோம். இணையின்ற தந்தைக்கும் தாய்க்கும் மக்கள் இனமீன்ற தமிழ்நாடு தனக்கும் என்னால் தினையளவேனும் நன்மை பயக்குமனில் செத்தொழியும் நாள் எனக்கு திருநாளாம். தமிழ்நாட்டிற்கும் இந்திய தேசத்திற்கும் எங்கள் கடைசி மூச்சு உள்ளவரை மருத்துவ சேவை செய்வோம் என்பதை உறுதியளிக்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, Beno sir. He gave us wings and believed in us. He helped us to see the higher part of ourselves when it is hidden. His inspirational words are always like beautiful footprints that have been etched in our hearts and minds forever. I request our beloved Honorable Dean, Professor Dr. Narayana Babu sir, MD DCH of Govt Kilpauk Medical College and Hospital, to facilitate the gathering.
மாதா, பிதா, குரு, தெய்வம் என அனைத்தும் ஒன்று.
எங்களுடைய அன்பிற்கும் பாசத்திற்கும் உரிய வைஸ் சான்சலர் டாக்டர் கீதா லட்சுமி மேடம் அவர்கள், அதற்குரிய வைஸ் பிரின்சிபால் எம். சந்திரிகா மேடம், and our previous vice principal Dr. Leela, Deputy Superintendent Dr. Tirunavakar, HOD of OG Dr. Shanti Kumar Singh, HOD of Surgery Dr. Kannan, HODs, professors, doctors, students, and my most loved Xorticanz. I am very proud and privileged to be in front of this 52nd batch successful house surgeons of this college. Kilpauk Medical College is a wonderful college. It's a college of family flavor, and I'm really very proud on this day. This batch of students have been a lot of laurels brought to this college. Dr. Sarada of this batch participated in the All India Basic Medical Science Olympiad in the New Delhi and bagged the second prize. She also won the third prize in biochemistry quiz, Chemophilis, conducted by MMC in April 2012. And most of our students like Dr. Kavinraj, Moganraj, Ramya, Anupriya and Priyanka Pritika of the student of Xorticanz have completed their successful ICMR projects. Shakti Swaran was awarded gold medal in obstetrics and gynecology. Shruti was awarded gold medal in ENT. And in sports, KMC cricket team, which has won first in the PSG sports meet and runners up in Stanley sports meet. And many things we have to say in this moment. Kilpauk Medical College, in this year, we have planted, with the help of this batch, 1,000 trees in 1 minute in the KMC campus, which was a record. And this batch also donated 1.5 lakh for the Environment Day for the college. Most of them were successfully conducted the material and all programs. And coming to the Kilpauk Medical College, I could talk for this college for days together because I have been in this college for the past 20 years. This college is my breath, and these students are our children. These 5.5 years, their parents handed over to this college, and our madam received them on the first day as a first year student. Today, madam, we are handing over them, these 140 students, to you as a qualified MBBS graduates who have started to do best of the work for the society and for the public and for the poor people. This college has many wonders in itself. This is the only college which have the specialties in all the department, specialties and super specialties. And KMC is the only college which are having 127 PG seats. And out of it, 12 new seats created in this year. And we are very lucky in Tamil Nadu, we are having total of 1,485 PG seats, out of which we created around 300 seats this year. And this is the only college where we are in rare specialties like anatomy, forensic medicine, radio diagnosis, and psychiatry and TB. Our students are proud enough to have studied in this college. They have no regrets because this is the only college where in the in the last month, we had MC inspection and they gave a clean sheet of 0 complaints. This is the first record which no college has attained. That means 0 deficiency, 100% efficiency in the faculty as well as the infrastructure. So we have all the faculties, 100% faculty, 100% infrastructure, equipments, training. So the parents who have left their children as +2 student can take home as a fully qualified doctors to serve the village, the district, the state and the nation, more than that to the world. And to add, KMC has got many things in the past future, like a full-fledged pediatric block in Rayapeta Hospital, and radiotherapy block in the Rayapeta, a new MRI and auto analysis in Rayapeta. We are the pioneers who have done recently cochlear implant, and already we are ahead in cadaver transplant. We are going to start a fertility clinic in Kilpauk Medical College, and we have got a linear accelerator at the cost of 16 crore with a robotic biopsy. Recently, we have inaugurated our casualty block, rheumatology ward, PICU and NICU. The burns and plastic surgery at the cost of 9 crore is added to this hospital. PG and CRRIs, afterwards, will be having a separate 7th floor building is on the rise. Already work has started at the cost of 14 crore for all the PGs, CRRIs, a new block behind the DME office. From the next batch, it will be ready for them. And we are already constructed a nursing block, School of Nursing, and a CMONG building. And we have all the instrument, all the specialties, whatnot. We have all the patients. We are doing excellent. So in this juncture, to the parents who would have thought we would have not got the Madras Medical College or Stanley Medical College, I would like to tell them one. Your children, ungoda pasanga vande here when till the previous batch it is 100 students. Now it is 150. They represent the first 150 batch students. Whereas in bigger colleges it is 275, 250 students. Where they don't know even their name. Here each teacher, over teacher on the student on by name theriyum. ஒரு நாள் கிளாஸ்க்கு வரலன்னா மறுநாள் வந்து கூப்பிட்டு கேட்பாங்க. ஸோ த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ், கிளாஸஸ், ட்ரைனிங், they have the best. And the in-service training, classroom training, hands-on training, we are the pioneers. And even one thing I would like to tell, I have to move to Madras Medical College as Dean, but I wish to stay back only to say farewell and to conduct this program, because so much love I have for this batch and students. And discipline and strictness, madam, we are not inferior to anybody. They know very well. They are like our children. And the only college where they don't participate in any strike, any road racco, any class cutting, such a thing we have in KMC. Apart from coaching, we give much importance to discipline also, because discipline and respect will make them good citizens. But teaching and training doctors make them good doctors, but the discipline make them best doctors. And a word of advice, all these days you have been learning and getting training. You have been using your brain. Hereafterwards, better give rest to your brain. Give work to your heart. A successful doctor will become more successful only by giving chance to his heart. He should have that, the heart should beat for the poor patients, for their health, for their care, for the needy. Whenever you see an accident, a mass casualty, your heart should start beating first. Brain can only give you excellence, but heart will make you basically best doctor. I wish all the students will get more and more PGs, specialties, super specialties, and serve their villages, because our state has given all the facilities for all the primary health centers, headquarters, all the medical colleges, and we are having almost 22 medical colleges throughout the state. And our Honorable Health Minister and the respected Health Secretary have made all the medical colleges state of art throughout the state. And every year one medical college is going to come. Last year, Pudukkottai Medical College got successful. So 22 medical college is on the way, with ESI Medical College at Coimbatore last added. So I wish you, all of you, not only to come to cities, but also to go to the periphery, villages, rural, where your services are needed more, where they are needing. When your parents see you serving poor patients in your own village, they will be more happy. Instead of serving the white-skinned persons abroad, always prefer to serve the black-skinned people of our state, our country, and get their blessings. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your memorable speech. I kindly request our Honorable Chief Guest to receive a memento from our Dean as a token of love and gratitude.
memento to our beloved Dean, who is going to take charge as Dean of Govt Madras Medical College. We will really miss you, sir. I feel grateful and obliging to call upon our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi, Ma'am, MD PhD, Vice Chancellor of Govt Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. She received Dr. B.Z. Roy Award for her outstanding services in the field of socio-medical relief for the year 2016 from our Honorable President of India. I kindly request you to shower your thoughts and blessings to our students now.
Today, it's a memorable day for me, rather than my students, who I admitted them when I was in 2011. So this was the batch. I still remember you all. Because to be with the students is really, a lucky person only would be with the students. And that you are here who had inculcated the habits, discipline, and knowledge of KMC. Dr. Narayana Babu, the Dean of this great institute, Kilpauk Medical College, is known to me for a very long time. And he is a very humble, down-to-earth, workaholic, and has a passion for his discipline. He is a neonatologist and a pediatrician, and really you all have to inculcate his habits. Dr. Hema Chandrika, the Vice Principal, she is a very active person whom I have ever seen with a broad smile on her face. She has her innovations to bring to this institute. And my lovable Dr. Leela, who's my own, comes from my own department of microbiology, has been known for me, and she's always been a helpful hand for me for a very long time. And I usually take her advice also. And the departments, I see Dr. Sendil Malarvili, Dr. Ramola, and Dr. Madhu, and Dr. Priya Sendil Kumar, and Dr. Mrs. Narayana Babu, who's here, and she's also known to me for a very long time, and she knows me like I've been of a support to her. And my dear students and parents who have gathered here to witness this memorable day. ஒரே ஒரு விஷயம் நான் முக்கியமா சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறது என்னன்னா, tomorrow is your day and you will have a lot of queries. What am I going to do tomorrow? Today I have enjoyed the company of my peer group, my teachers, my parents, but tomorrow my parents will look at you as you are the savior of the society. So since you are being destined with a profession as the savior of the society, you have to work, because this profession is a service-minded profession. So do your service. Definitely the other service will automatically come to you. You need not wait for your financial commitment or whatever it is. Do your duty or with the passion, perseverance, patience, and with a human attitude and touch. Definitely you will get what you want, and you have to dream what you want right from tomorrow and get focused on what you want to be. So today I am most delighted and happy to be your chief guest on the occasion of the graduation day, where I give you that you are the MBBS and the doctor of tomorrow, and you are the illustrious students of Xorticanz. அதாவது நான் எல்லா இடத்துலையும் போகிறேன், வாயில நுழைய முடியாத பேர் தான் எல்லாருமே வச்சிருக்கிறீங்க. அது எனக்கும் புரியல, ஏன் அந்த மாதிரி எல்லா காலேஜ்லேயும் போகிறேன், ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் ரெண்டோசோவஸ் வைக்கிறாங்க, Xorticanz வைக்கிறாங்க, அது எனக்கு புரியல. பட் only you know the meaning of this Greek and Latin word. But anyway, I leave it to you why it was kept. So I would feel this is a momentous occasion and a very memorable throughout your life at this occasion. For that reason only I have come here, so that you get the scroll for the degree, which is you get it in absentia. So I give it to you myself, so that you are a doctor from tomorrow. My dear students, yes, come on, give up a laugh. Clap. The graduation ceremony calls every student who are to be conferred with the degree in medicine that you need to gradually evolve and attain fullness of the profession you have chosen. Take an example of a plant. It is planted with a seed, but it goes and reaches the level of a tree. After it's being nurtured, watered, protected, and so on. So likewise, after having toiled and the studies for 5.5 years, you all become a doctor today, and the society looks at you as to what you would deliver to the back to the society. In your invitation, you have printed. I mean, you have. I'll go to further, but you must think to yourself as to how you have reached this illustrious position. First, you have to thank the Almighty, then your lovable parents, relatives, and well-wishers. Though the parents have spent so much of money on your development and growth, but without the role of the government, again your level of today is lighted lamp. Each one of you are of use. Hence, I call you all graduates to become the light of the world, and through your provision, be a salt to the society. Research. Everyone thinks of going to a postgraduate degree. There are ample opportunities throughout the world to do research. I would request you all to be a part of research in any of the universities, wherever you go, either in any abroad countries, but I would like you to come back again and impart those knowledge which you have gained in other universities to the benefit of our own country. We have also obtained the robe today, signifying that you have been conferred with the prestigious degree of medicine, and this occasion is being witnessed by your parents and relatives. This ceremony tells that you are the precious citizens of this country, and you are the proud children of your parents, holding aloft the ideals of your family and the country at the greatest height. The teachers who have taught the education to you all need to be remembered forever, as they are the limelight of your profession and guidance in future. The proverb says that the education without knowledge and character is a waste to the society. But I should say that without knowledge and character, the education we have learned is dangerous to the society. So hence, my dear students, please remember that you have reached this level not on your own, but there are many others also who sail with you to reach this show. We are living in the modern period and needs the medical education also to be modern. Every day new diseases occur, but you young graduates who think that studying only MD or broad specialty is your life, there are still far ahead than that, where you can go in for many other specialities in the modern medicine which is being offered in many other universities, even though you will not, if you are not able to get your postgraduate studies, there are fellowship courses abroad as well as in our Indian universities, particularly in Tamil Nadu MGR Medical University, we offer the fellowship course. So you young doctors must take the challenge of treatment of dreaded diseases like other non-communicable diseases, cancer, AIDS, and whatever it is. India is the third largest country with the registered doctors. So I would request the competing with other doctors is a very difficult task, and you have to excel by specializing yourself to the greatest so that you prove to the society you have done the best for this country. The doctor-patient ratio is also very alarming in our highly populated country. Since the population has been growing day by day, but the corresponding number of doctors in the rural-dominated area is comparatively low when you compare to the urban areas. So I want, dear doctors, each one of you, go back to your village where you had come from. Adopt a village. You see the happiness in the face of those people in that village. So I want each one of you here to adopt the village where you had come, or the nearby village from you where you have been a native of. So I think you would all take it up. And first and foremost, you have to know also the pharmaceutical and research industry, which is not only, it doesn't run for charity purpose. Its desires are different. The onus of decision making for patient is upon you. So you have to know the ethics part of it. That is, whether what is good for the patient, what is bad for the patient. So this you have to decide with what you have in your heart. When our Dr. Narayan Babu said that you have to work with your heart. So here comes the presence of what is good and bad for a patient. So whether the patient is willing or not willing. So you should not get anything which is not willing, where the patient is not willing. You have to describe it, or also where according to the laws, you have to also consult the relatives and get an informed consent before you start any procedure. So young doctors, when you prescribe even medicine, be careful to read the details of every new drug you start to use, its approved uses and contraindications. Please do not be carried away by the novelty or the either drugs or the technology. I have found it useful, even with uneducated patients, to admit what I do not know or understand, rather than pretend that I know everything. Their faith in you is reinforced when you genuinely accept your limitations. You young doctors, never pretend that you know everything. Please consult or refer them to the higher order of your doctors, so that, or get advice from them what to do, what the best to do for the patients. Come, my dear young doctors, join this holy tradition of serving humanity with an open heart. Embrace the life of curing, healing, touching souls with smile upon your face. Whatever you have behind in your emotions, you are going to save millions of lives in future. So I would request all of you to have a human touch and practice family medicine, where you have a group of family members who only depend on you for their treatment. And you also think that treating the patient is only your job. No, you have to also have the job, or you have to also have to know that you should prevent disease in your areas around you. So prevention as well as treating the patient is your profession. So today I would bless you all to be the future young doctors, and I pray the Almighty to give you in abundance in future. Thank you one and all.
Thank you for your inspirational words, ma'am. The world is more malleable than you think, and it's waiting for you to hammer it into shape. It's time to honor the extraordinary medicos who mastered the subjects. I kindly request our beloved Dean and Vice Principal to do the honors to the gold medal winners. The Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, the gold medal winner for the year 2015 and 16 goes to Dr. Shaktishwaran. I kindly request our Vice Chancellor to do the honor to our medal winners. kindly request Dr. Sarayu's parent to receive the award. The gold medal winner for the Department of Surgery, the undergraduate, goes to Dr. Vaishali. The Department of ENT, the gold medal winner, goes to Dr. Fairoz Nagar. The first certificate goes to Dr. Mithun Kumar and Dr. Niveka. For the Department of Pharmacology, the gold medal winner is Dr. Mithun Kumar. The first certificate is shared by Dr. Fairoz Nagar and Dr. KG Ashwana. For the Department of Anatomy, the gold medal winner is Dr. Janani. The first certificate goes to Dr. Vaishnavi. For the Department of Biochemistry, the gold medal winner is Dr. Sibi. The first certificate goes to Dr. Vaishnavi and Dr. Janani. For the Department of Pharmacology, the gold medal winner is Dr. Nitin Kumar. The first certificate is shared by Fairoz Nagar and Ashwana. For the Department of Anatomy, the gold medal winner is Dr. Janani. The first certificate is shared by Dr. Vaishnavi. The first certificate is shared by Dr. Vaishnavi. For the Department of Biochem, the gold medal winner is Dr. Sibi. The first certificate is shared by Dr. Vaishnavi and Dr. Janani. The first certificate is shared by Dr. Janani and Dr. Vaishnavi. Thank you.
Success is not just an accident. It's an hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, most of all about what you love and learning to do. Yes, it's time to felicitate the champions of this day.
Let's begin with the convocation. First, we have Dr. Aditya Raman R.
Next on stage will be Dr. Afreen Abraham.
Next, we welcome Dr. Amrita Shashikar.
Next on stage will be Angupriya Hyam.
The next will be Dr. Anus Preeti.
Next on stage will be Dr. S. Anjani Sri.
The next will be Dr. Annapurneshwari. The next is Dr. Anuj Kalam.
The next will be Dr. R. Arun Kumar Jacob.
Next, we welcome Dr. Adira.
Next to receive will be Dr. A. Balasubashri.
The next will be Dr. R. Rohit Kumar.
The next will be Dr. E. Brinda.
Next is Dr. Bashir Ahmad A.
Next to receive will be Dr. Benzi Benny Gasper.
Next on stage is Dr. S. Benno David.
Next to receive will be Dr. Kasia Zuleria.
Next, we welcome Dr. P. Divya.
Next to receive is Dr. Ilakia.
Next on stage is Dr. N. Gayatri.
Next to receive is Dr. A. Hariharan.
Next on stage is Dr. Harini J.
The next to receive will be Dr. R. Hemalata.
Next, we welcome Dr. T. M. Imithias.
Next to receive will be Dr. K. M. Indra.
Next on stage is Dr. N. A. Ayappan.
Next on stage is Dr. G. Janani.
Next, we welcome Dr. A. Jayashree.
Next to receive is Dr. P. Jeevanandam.
Next, we welcome Dr. J. Jayamohan.
Next to receive is Dr. P. Kalpana.
Next on stage is Dr. D. Kartika.
Next to receive is Dr. S. Kavin.
Next, we welcome Dr. J. Kavinraj.
Next to receive is Dr. J. Kirtana.
Next on stage is Dr. S. Kirtana.
Next to receive is Dr. Kiran Divakar.
Next on stage is Dr. A. Kiriba.
Next on stage is Dr. K. Lavanya.
Next, we welcome Dr. S. Lekapriya.
Next on stage is Dr. C. Lokesh.
Next, we welcome Dr. R. Madhusudan.
Next to receive is Dr. P. K. Manu.
Next on stage is Dr. K. Meryl Sachi.
Next on stage is Dr. J. Mohanapriya.
Next is Dr. P. Mohanraj.
Next to receive is Dr. K.S.K. Narendran.
on stage is Dr. M. Nadia.
Next person on stage is Dr. Nitin.
Next person is Dr. Pooja Priya.
Next person is Dr. Prabhakaran Yan.
Next we welcome Dr. Prabhu A.S.
Next on stage is Dr. Pratap P.
Next on stage is Dr. Pravin Vinil Raja.
Next person is Dr. Pritika K.
Next on stage is Dr. Rajakumari.
Next person is Dr. Rajastri.
Next on stage is Dr. Rajesh Kumar M.
Next to receive is Dr. Ramya O.M.
Next on stage is Dr. Ranjit Kumar T.
Next person is Dr. Reggie P. Solomon.
Next on stage is Dr. Reshma Ashokan.
Next person is Dr. Sabris D.
Next on stage is Dr. Saktishwaran S.
Next person is Dr. Sangavi M.
Next on stage is Dr. Sangeeta P.
Next person is Dr. Sangeeta R.
Next on stage is Dr. Santosh Kumar Selvaraj.
Next to receive is Dr. Santosh Kumar Shanmugam.
Next on stage is Dr. Sharada R.
Next person is Dr. Saranya A.
Next on stage is Dr. Selvamadi G.
Next person is Dr. Sindhur Selvam S.
Next on stage is Dr. Shanti Priya K.
Next person is Dr. Sharan Nelson.
Next on stage is Dr. Shruti Pavana Janardhanan.
Next person is Dr. Susmita Priya V.
Next on stage is Dr. Siddhi Hagman.
Next to receive is Dr. Sindhuja M.
Next on stage is Dr. Swarnalata CL.
Next person to receive is Dr. Soumya PK.
Next on stage is Dr. Subhashri D.
Next person is Dr. Suganya M.
Next on stage is Dr. Suresh K.
Next person to receive is Dr. Symphonia A.
Next on stage is Dr. Tamil Shelvan R.
Next person is Dr. Tamil Navina R.
Next on stage is Dr. Vignesh B.
Next person is Dr. Vignesh N.
Next on stage is Dr. Vignita B.
Next person to receive is Dr. Vinit Kumar S.
Next on stage is Dr. Vijay G.
Next person is Dr. Vinoda K.
Next on stage is Dr. Vivin M.
person is Dr. Yashodhara Priyadarshini.
Next on stage is Dr. Vidya.
Next person is Dr. Jeffrey John.
Thank you. Welcome our new Dean, Dr. Vanitha Mani Madam. Welcome, ma'am. Now, it's time to unveil the yearbook of Xorticanz 2011. I kindly request our beloved team to receive the first copy of yearbook from our Honorable Vice Chancellor.
Parents of the students, please get up and put out your right hand to take the Hippocratic oath. From now on, you are the full-fledged doctors to the society. I'll read the oath and you will have to repeat it. Yes, are all ready? I'll start. The Hippocratic oath. I swear to fulfill to the best of my ability and judgment this covenant. I will respect the hand-won scientific gains of those physicians in whose steps I walk, and gladly share such knowledge as is mine with those who are to follow. I will apply for the benefit of the sick all measures which are required, sympathy, avoiding those twin traps of over-treatment and therapeutic nihilism. I will remember that there is art to medicine as well as science, and that warmth, sympathy and understanding may outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. I will not be ashamed to say I know not, nor will I fail to call in my colleagues when the skills of another are needed for a patient's recovery. I will respect the privacy of my patients, for their problems are not disclosed to me, that the world may know. Most especially must I treat with care in matters of life and death. If it is given to me to save a life, all thanks, but it may also be within my power to take a life. This awesome responsibility must be faced with great humbleness and awareness of my own frailty. Above all, I must not play at God. I will remember that I do not treat a fever chart, a cancerous growth, but a sick human being whose illness may affect the person's family and economic stability. My responsibility includes these related problems if I am to care adequately for the sick. I will prevent disease whenever I can, for prevention is preferable to cure. I will remember that I remain a member of society with special obligations to all my fellow human beings, those sound of mind and body, as well as the infirm. If I do not violate this oath, may I enjoy life and art respected while I live and remembered with affection thereafter. May I always act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling, and may I long experience the joy of healing those who seek my help. Thank you and wish you good luck.
Thank you, ma'am. I call upon Professor, Deputy Superintendent of Kilpauk Medical College, Dr. Tirunavakara sir, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Xorticanz to come on to the stage, please. Okay? With heart full of memories and high full of happiness, I'm here to deliver the vote of thanks of this evening. First and foremost, I would like to thank our Vice Chancellor of the prestigious Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University, Professor S. Dr. Geeta Lakshmi Madam, for making her presence in this auspicious day. We are immensely proud and blessed to have you at your convocation, Madam. We thank you for your presence, Madam. Thank you very much, Madam. Our Dean, Professor Dr. R. Narayana Babu sir, has always been a pillar of support for the students. He has been our guide, father, and philosopher. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for being with us. I also thank Professor Vasantamani Madam, who is going to be our Dean, in charge of the Dean from KMC, for gracing this occasion, Madam. Thank you very much, Madam. The Vice Principal, Dr. M. Chandrika Ma'am, who has been with us and has efficiently guided us in organizing this great evening. Thank you, Madam, for your wishes and guidance. The Student Advisor, Dr. K.V. Leela, has been with us during many of the occasions, a caregiver, the sweetheart whose presence today is precious for us. I also thank all the HODs, particularly Professor Kannan, Professor Shanti Gunasingh for gracing the occasion, and all of the senior professors who are here, assistant professors, who has molded the students into great doctors of the society. Thanks for showing the path of life and helping the students to attain them. We'd like to thank all our parents. Without you, the students would have been nowhere. Thank you, parents, be gracing the occasions of your children's convocation. I would like to thank all the PG students for making the learning fun. The college days are memorable and memorable. Xorticanz, a family away from home. Thanking you would be just a word. You are a trillion memories. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, junior students, office peers, non-faculty members, and mess managers, secretaries, everyone. And I also thank the organizers for giving this opportunity. Thank you very much. I request all the Xorticanz to come onto the stage.
Thank you.